are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? You're welcome back to my channel. You're welcome to lady_ci arts page, and I really say thank you. Yes, today I'll be talking about heartbreak. So most of the times when I call heartbreak, or when someone hear the word heartbreak, they immediately they even feel very emotional and feel down. Heartbreak actually does not really mean a guy broke my heart, she broke my heart, a girl broke my heart, because that's actually the most common form of heartbreak. Yes, today I'll be talking about heartbreak, the forms of heartbreak, how you know someone that is heartbroken, how you know someone that is heartbroken, and how you can help them, how you can support them, and actually let them know that there is another chance and their heart can actually be fixed. No, this is not a joke. This is a very serious matter and we need serious attention. So guys, if you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification after hitting the subscribe button, comment what you think about this video, because heartbreaking. Have you ever been served breakfast? Like, if you're new to my channel, you're welcome. You are welcome. So this is a family where we talk about basically everything about leveling up, and so also things about personal development and everything in between. So first of all, the forms of heartbreak are two in my lesson, in what I'm going to be sharing today. And these forms of heartbreak are basically emotional heartbreak, and another one is basically psychological and spiritual heartbreak. So the spiritual heartbreak, we're going to discuss this some other time. Right now we are going to talk about the emotional heartbreak. So let's talk about that. The first sign of a heartbreak is emotional pain. There are some people that because they've experienced heartbreak, there's this kind of emotional pain you sense around them. They feel very emotional. They're like, there's a way they carry themselves. The next one I will be talking about is the vulnerability. Most people that have been heartbroken, they tend to be very, very vulnerable. Pick that word, very, very vulnerable. And I'm not saying this thing for you to pick for you and others to pick on it, and okay, this person is vulnerable, I can use them. No, I'm saying that when you see somebody that is very vulnerable, there is a high chance that that person has been broken, that person's heart has been shattered before. So it's your duty to help that person genuinely. When I mean heartbroken, I still repeat, I'm not necessarily talking about those people who got their hearts broken by a girl, a boy, based on relationship. A guy can actually break a girl's heart by maybe she was expecting something from him and he didn't give her what she was expecting, or she was expecting something more but she got less. Those are actually heartbreak. Or maybe also when she might be expecting something in her education and in her workplace, she worked very hard for this, she did so much, she put in effort, but still she did not get the results she wanted. Or maybe he put in the effort, he put in the work, sleepless nights, and basically while others were working, while others were playing and basically gallivanting, he sat down and he was focused. But basically this person was expecting something more but got something else. Yes, so now me saying vulnerable, when I say vulnerable, most of these vulnerable people are people that draw conclusions. They just, okay, let me talk about male breaking somebody's heart, and they be like, all males are the same, or everybody is the same. You don't trust anybody, you can't trust anybody. If you trust somebody, my dear, something might, like, you can't trust anybody. Keep your secret to yourself, keep any detail you have about yourself to yourself. These are actually words of people that their hearts have been broken. Actually, these are people that their hearts have been broken. And I can say most people, if I should use more like a statistic, I could actually say almost everybody in the universe heart has been broken before. It is very rare to see somebody that the heart has not been broken, but have they fixed their heart, or is it repaired? That is the major question. I can tell you a story about myself. I've been heartbroken, not a guy. I've been heartbroken before. My education, basically, I was expecting some grades, some kind of grades, because I thought I put in the work to study very well. Sleepless nights, not really, but I know that I try to. I love sleeping actually, but during the day I try to schedule myself, tell myself what to do and what not to do, things to go about, how to prepare before the semester and everything. So when I saw that result, God, I cried, and I cried, and that actually moved me into the state I was, that is actually tagged depression. I was actually depressed. Why? Because I thought I did much. I even thought I did more than I was expected to do. Another sign to know that someone's heart has been broken is that the person feels that emptiness. That person sees there's a feeling of loss. The person feels that even we looking at the person, or someone else looking at the person admires him but does not see that particular thing in him. Let me talk about this. For example, someone might be looking for a child actually, and they've tried and tried and tried, nothing to show for it. Most likely that person's heart can be broken. Even when they pay money to get this doctor, to meet this person, travel all around the world just looking for this thing, and finally they got to hear that somebody actually received a breakthrough from God through this particular doctor outside of the country, and they were being expectant and hopeful, and suddenly they spent most of their money, basically almost all their money, trying to travel out of their country to meet this person, and all of a sudden that person is actually dead. Guess what? That person must go into depression, whether you like it or not. So what am I saying? Most of our everyday activities can drive someone into depression. Maybe someone is actually trying to train his or her child through the university or through secondary education, but still he's trying, and all of a sudden the money he wanted to give to his child for school fees or for tuition fee and anything like that was stolen. It can drive someone into depression, or even basically the general word heartbreak. So these are basically signs to know someone that is heartbroken. I spoke about the emotional heartbreak, and I gave us signs of emotional heartbreak, and I listed vulnerability, emotional pain, I listed depression, and I also listed that the person feels the space of emptiness in him while others might not see that emptiness. Yes, so guys, I've come to the end of my video. Hope this video was insightful, helpful, and made you to know that there are so many people in your neighborhood that are very heartbroken. So this is a medium where you go out, search for them, look for them, and ensure that their heart is fixed, because you can do that. You can do that because there are so many things available. There are materials, there is the Bible, there are books to read to make you come out of depression, to make you come out of that heartbreak. Yes, so you should know that immediate gratification sometimes does not actually bring good reward. So bye guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you love this video. I hope this video was quite helpful. I know the lighting is not actually good right now, but I hope this video was okay. Nice, bye, see you in my next video, and don't forget to watch my next video.